This lesson is on adding whole numbers. Remember that when we add whole numbers, we must line up the numbers on the right-hand side, or the ones place. Then we add or combine the numbers, carrying any tens that we get. Let me show you an example of what I mean. 6,425 plus 724. Let's line up the numbers on the right-hand side. 6, 4, 2, 5. So align the 4. Now we're going to add each of the columns or place values carrying any tens that we get. So 5 plus 4 is 9. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 7 is 11. In this case, I gained a 10, this 1, so I need to carry that 1 to the next place. So I get 11. And then I have 1 plus 6 equals 7. So my answer is 7,149. Now I'd like you to pause the video and try one on your own. Okay, now I'm going to walk through the problem and show you how it should have been done so that you have an answer, so if you know if you did yours correctly. Nine plus 5 gives me 14, so I need to carry a 1. Then I have 1 plus 9 gives me 10. I need to carry another 1. And then I have 1 plus 1 plus 3 equals 5. And then 4 plus 6 equals 10. If you have a 10 on the last numbers that you're adding, we don't need to carry the 10, we just write the whole number down. So your answer should have been 10,504. Okay, let's move to example 2 now. If you notice in example 2, our first number is smaller. It has one less place value than our second number. So these ones are usually easier to add if we write the larger number first and then the smaller number second, so that we can line up the digits easier. So 98,571 plus, lining up at the right hand side, so 9, 2, 6, 7, and now add. So 1 plus 9 is 10, so I'll need to carry that 1. Then I have 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. So again, I'll need to carry that 1. Now I have 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. I have another 1 to carry. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 7, 16. Again, carrying. And now I have 1 plus 9 is 10, so I just write that whole 10 down. I don't have to carry. So my answer is 106,200. Again, pause the video so you can practice one on your own. Okay. I will work through this one now. 4 plus 9 is 13. Carry the 1. 1 plus 7, 8. 5 plus 6, 11. 1 plus 0 plus 2 is 3. And just bring down that 1. Your answer was 13,183. The next part of these examples are story problems. So when we do story problems, we need to pick out the important information from the problem before we start. So this problem says that you have 5 monthly bills: your car payment of $576, house payment of $1,169, electric bill of $153, and a cell phone bill of $261, and a credit card of $2,187. How much do you owe this month? So the important information in this is the dollar amounts, not the fact that you have 5 bills. So we'll need to add up those 5 different dollar amounts. So we will have, let's start with the biggest one, so 2,187, and then we'll need to line up the other ones. So let's do the 9611 and then 765. Remember, I'm lining them up with the right hand side aligned, so our ones places are aligned. And, oops. And now I'm going to add up all those numbers. So I need to do, sometimes it's easier if we try to find tens that we can add to. So if I'm looking at this, I have a 7, a 9, a 7, a 1, and a 3. And I know that 7 and 3 make a 10, and 1 and 9 make a 10. So then I have 2 tens, and that's 7. So now I know that it's 27. So I know this column is 27, so I'll put the 7 down here and carry my 2. Again, I'm going to write off to the side and see if I can make 10s, so adding all these digits is a little bit easier. So the 2 and the 8 will make a 10. I don't have any other 10s, but if I combine these and these, then I have just 3 numbers to add instead of this big long column. And it's a little bit easier sometimes to add. So 2 plus 1, 3, 1, 2, 3 is 3. So 33. 3, carry my 3. So now I have that it's a 3, a 1, a 1, a 5, a 2, and a 1 that I need to add. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. So 3, carry my 1. So now I have 1 plus 2, 3 plus 1 is 4. 4. So my total amount that I owe this month would be $4,337. Again, pause the video so you can practice one on your own. Okay, let's see how you did. So in this one we have scholarships, and I have 4 of them. The 4 isn't important, the amount of each is what is important. So I have 2,500, 5,639, 1,877, and 275. Let's add those together and see what we get. 16 and 5 is 21, so carry the 2. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 9, carry the 1. 10, 16, 16 plus 5, 21, 22, so 2, carry the 2. 4, 9, 10, so 10. So you would have been awarded $10,291 in scholarships. For additional practice on adding whole numbers, see the part 2 of 2 video.